Hey, I'm Rob. This is Dylan here. What we're doing is taking you through the cardiovascular monitoring session. So what this is going to do is basically test your cardiovascular capability through daily activities like walking and running the stairs. We went through the pre-screening. The bike is set up to his height. How does it feel? Pretty good. Excellent. His pre-exercise heart rate was 68 BPM, blood pressure 120/74. Heart rate zone calculation we're going to like to work him out in is going to be about 108 BPM. So we have him warming up right now, about 20 watts, just heart rate slowly climbing up. And we're going to get him to that zone, and we're going to do a good little about 30% test there. How's everything doing?
Good.
Excellent. Everything seems set up in the bike, heart rate is climbing up. Perfect. Worked pretty hard. I can tell.
Yeah.
Excellent. Alright, so we're going to keep him in this zone for another probably a minute and a half. Let him get warmed up nice and good, and then we're going to get to the good work. And again, we're just looking for the heart rate slowly coming up. Everything seems good. Excellent. Alright, so now that we're done the initial warm-up here for Dylan, his heart rate is slowly climbing up. He's at about 91 right now. I'm going to bump up the resistance here on him, and we're going to take it to about 50 watts, and we're going to get to our work zone. So our target is going to be basically 108 BPM. That's our 30% zone that we're going to be working in. How are you feeling?
Good.
Everything feels right? Bike still feels set up good? This probably isn't too hard for you, I imagine. Excellent. Alright, yeah, heart rate is still just climbing up. Exactly what we want here. And we're going to keep him here for about 2.5 minutes. And that's going to be his work zone. How's football going?
Good.
So you guys are doing workouts right now?
Yeah, we're just doing these things on Saturday nights at Commonwealth.
Cool.
We're pretty good. There's so many people that show up. It's got the dog show. It's like one of those guys.
Really? Like alternate people too?
Yeah.
So there's people that are like called in to like just try out?
Pretty much.
I'm going. Alright, so it's about 99 right now in BPM. Everything looks good on the bike still. Test is going exactly the way we want it to. Keep him in this zone still. So you are a wide receiver, I understand.
Yes, that is correct.
Cool. Looking for a big season this year?
I am. Compared to last season, for sure.
Well, you keep pushing yourself this hard, you'll get it right. Excellent. Things still looking good. We are sitting at a 106 now, so we're basically exactly at the zone we want to be in. A couple more BPM, but obviously give or take a little bit. What's the name of your football squad?
The Edmonton Biscuits.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yes.
Alright, so there is 108. We are in our zone now, and we are working. Everything looks good. How's the body feeling? Everything feels fine.
Pretty good. I feel lucky.
Just a seriously conditioned athlete over here. Excellent. Still staying at 50 watts. 109. Right in the zone. Everything's looking good. Don't feel lightheaded or anything like that, I imagine?
No, we're good.
All those years of training paying off all at once.
Yes.
Excellent. Just going to jot down some numbers here. Cool. All right. We're good. 108. So this is exactly where we want to have them working for our submaximal test here. And we are pretty much good. All right, so we've finished Dylan's working zone here. Everything went pretty much the way we wanted to. He was working from basically anywhere from 99 to 110. Our target was 108, so that went very successful. How did it feel for you?
It was good.
Excellent. So what we're going to do now is slowly bring down the watts here, and we're getting to a cool down phase. So what we're trying to do here is just slowly bring the heart rate down, avoid stopping immediately from exercise so he recovers the right way. Excellent. Body's feeling good. Perfect. All right, so BPM should slowly start coming down here as we administer the cool down phase of this test. Which they are, which is what we're looking for. Excellent. All right, so we drop down to about 95 here. His resting was 68 when we started, so we'll take him down pretty far. Keep at this for another 2 minutes or so. Heart rate didn't get too high there, obviously, so you shouldn't be too tired right now. Excellent. Everything's continuing to come down the way we want it to. Perfect. So how'd that feel on the scale of your max test you must do for football?
Pretty light.
Yeah, I can imagine. So that's basically like walking back to the huddle. I guess you guys are told to like run back to the huddle.
Yeah, I'm gonna run back.
If you were the guy that was like walking back to the huddle. Yeah, can't imagine that would go well.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Perfect. All right, so heart rate is still coming down. We're sitting at about 93 here. Sometimes I find there's an initial heart rate jump when the cool down starts. We did not have that this time with Dylan, which is excellent. Shows his conditioning, ability to recover. Everything's still feeling good, man?
Yeah, you got it.
Breathing is normal. Perfect. So everything's basically going exactly where we want it to go right now. And that is good for us. Take a look over here. Excellent. Still coming down.
I will take my blood pressure after, correct?
Yeah. And your blood pressure was fine at the beginning too, so everything was fine there. All right, we're at an 88 now for our beats per minute, which is exactly what we want to do. So let's just keep pedaling at this rate here. Give our watts basically all the way, resistance down. He's basically cycling at about 19 watts, 20. And all we're trying to do is just slowly bring the heart rate down, get him down to cool down. Maybe some minor stretching afterwards, see how that goes. How you feeling, bud?
Good.
So happy for this cool down, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not even breaking a sweat here.
It's pretty good.
Excellent. That's good.
Done?
All right, so we've finished our cool down phase, so we're working with the interpatient results now. So basically, based on what I saw in that performance, Dylan was obviously an athlete and able to perform that very well. There was not a great level of exertion that went on. During the cool down, he was able to come down very fast. No pain, no soreness or anything in there. So clearly your training in football must be playing a huge factor into this.
I believe so.
Yeah, it must be, right? Everything went smooth in the test. We worked him out in basically the 106 to 110 region. We didn't get too much higher than that. That's basically 30% of the zone we were in. So yeah, there was no sweat, no exertion. Obviously, this being a sub-maximal exercise, that's all we were looking for. And you felt fine the entire time as well. How did the test feel for you overall?
It was good. It was good.
Excellent. Excellent.
Warm up, I guess.
So, realistically, this is more of a warm-up for him than anything, based on his like athletic superiority compared to the average person. And yeah, everything went pretty well. So, good work. Keep doing what you're doing. It was a pleasure to work with you.